Hey guys, Dave and Kevin here at BowHunterPlanet.com, and on today's show we're talking about Cobra Archery.
Okay, continuing on with our Cobra series, we are looking at the brand new terrain for this year. It's got the ultra narrow, slim design, and it's really I like this one. It's similar to a Caliper design, but it's got the pinch to close here, so it kind of holds it. What you were talking about on the last one, you hold it with your finger.
Yep.
This one's got a part where it does hold it for you. So you can put your hand in it and adjust it. It does have the quick release on it so that you can take it off when you want. And I really like the feel of all of these things. So what I've been finding out is it's got a neoprene interior.
Yeah.
That makes it comfortable. It's also going to make it warmer.
Yeah.
So
good point, super light. Yeah. It's again, you know, and I love this narrow profile that Cobra's going for. It's really a smart idea. And you could tell on the body of that how narrow it is. And you know, this has a lot of the same features as the Moment we just looked at, and you can see the changes they're making, you know, to make this thing, you know, shine really with technology. So they have the 3-position lock system again. We saw that again on the Moment as well. So if you want to make the train bigger or smaller, you simply just undo this and then spin it like we did on the Moment portion. And again, they have the sensitivity of the trigger on the inside here. So you're gonna have all of that. And yeah, and again, it's got some of the same features. I mean, so it looks like to me as Cobra basically took this portion of their system, kept it the same between the two, and give you now with those really cool aspects, they're also giving you different heads to choose from, right? So if you want a double caliper or single caliper or hook, that seems to be where they're going with it. This one is a single caliper. Okay, a hook is gonna have one side, which is what you see here, just a hook style, okay? That means there's not two sides. The single caliper has two sides, but one is standard and doesn't move. This does not move, this portion here. This moves, so it makes it single. When you have a double, which we'll show you guys soon here, that's gonna have two sides that come together and clamp like this. Both move, whereas the single, only one moves. All right, so terrain. Let's go ahead and test it out. Very nice. I'm gonna test this close method. There we go. You see the button came up, the trigger came up, I mean. And so now, nice and clean again. I like it. I like it a lot. And that narrowness that Cobra's, you know, come to be known here for, this narrowness and that smallness of this piece is really nice, because I agree with what they were telling us when we're watching videos on them and stuff. It really makes you feel like nothing's here. It's like really nice. It's almost like there's just a rope there and there's not, you know, like some of them used to be like that. And then boom. So that's nice. I like that a lot. So that's the train. This one again is $110. So same price as the Moment. So, you know, depending if you wanted, if you want the hook style, the single caliper style, those are your two options there. And then you have we're going to talk about here in a second, the double caliper. So again, same body. I can already see it in here. Same body. So you got that same awesome, you know, 3-position. You have the same pin to rotate it up and down. This is the Wilderness. Double caliper, so you can see now, let's show you guys that. Both sides can move on this one. They're both moving to come together. It's still got the pinch to close, right? Still has the pinch to close. And you can see the difference here really in how it's made. They're definitely made differently. So the slimness of this just makes it so much nicer in my opinion. You have a slim release, a very lightweight release. It barely weighs anything. A very high quality release. You can just tell by looking at it. You don't even have to. You don't have to be a genius here to figure out it's really nice. All of these are ruggedly constructed. You know, they're stainless steel. You know, they're just. You can tell they're quality releases. You know, for me, I think it's one of those things, Kevin, that I'm looking at this release here in this lineup we're playing with. I'm not so sure it's gonna matter which one of these I use, to be honest. I'm kind of really enjoying all of them. So. This is one of the reasons we want to team up with Cobra, because it just makes sense to me that you can have this quality in every one, so you don't have to think twice about which one you're using. It's not a big deal. You're going to go through and the question is shooting with them and seeing which one is you're most comfortable shooting with.